experience.
Welcome back. Let's return to the war in Ukraine now, and the US government has said it's toughening sanctions on the Wagner group of mercenaries that's fighting for Russia in Ukraine, and released this image of what it claims is evidence of the delivery of weapons to support the group from North Korea, along with the startling estimate that 40,000 of the 50,000 Wagner fighters in Ukraine are convicts recruited from prisons. Well, the group has its training base in southern Russia, and newly dug graves are now plain to see not far away. Our Moscow correspondent Diana Martinelli reports from Molkino, near the city of Krasnodar.
Row after row of fresh graves, Wagner mercenaries killed in the last few months, most presumably in the blood-soaked soil around Bakhmut and Soledar, where Wagner fighters have led Russia's offensive and died, Ukraine says, like cannon fodder. Wagner boss Yevgeny Prigozhin has not been shy about his losses, releasing video of himself surveying body bags behind the front lines around the year. And now some of them are home. We didn't think the guards would let us in, but Russia never fails to surprise. So many freshly dug graves, and a lot of men in balaclavas who we can't show you. Does make you wonder how many more of these there will be when the battle for Bakhmut is finally over. And I guess it's also no wonder that Wagner's having so many problems recruiting the next round of prisoners from Russian jails, given the fact that the word has got back to them that your chances of returning alive are pretty slim. This was Prigozhin recruiting in prisons last year, the video appearing in September when he was still barely public as Wagner's boss. Since then, he's become quite the battlefield commander, his PR machine pumping out video from the trenches.
Ехал сюда, чтобы вручить медали парням, которые брали Солидар. Вот этот вот человек командовал взятием Солидара, взял его без жевания соплей за 2 недели. Начальнику генерального штаба.
Wagner troops have openly criticized the head of the army, Valery Gerasimov, and there is speculation, denied by the Kremlin, that Gerasimov's recent appointment to run things in Ukraine is an attempt to keep the ever more outspoken Prigozhin in his place. Molkino in southern Russia would be an utterly unremarkable place if it weren't for the fact that Wagner has long had its training base here. A rundown Russian village, cats on roofs and battered larders. The thinking here on why Russia's in Ukraine is not all that sophisticated.
Просто вот возьмите, когда вот Украину, где Россия, она ближе к чему? На каком вот языке? Правильно? Вот они на русском разговаривают. Вот почему бы и нет, почему бы зайти в состав России?
In the local shop, Victor doesn't think much of Western democracy.
Мы живем по своим правилам, которые Христос нам определил. А вы нам хотите свою демократию навязать. Мы свою никому не навязываем. Правильно?
What about Ukraine? What about their democracy? If they want democracy, shouldn't they have it?
Ошибки. Недобитые. Добьем все равно.
Prigozhin has just built a chapel near Molkino to house the urns of cremated fighters. It's a strange, dark building, a reminder on the road as we pass of the slaughter in Ukraine and the shady forces fighting there. Diana Magnay, Sky News, Molkino, Russia.
Okay, time now for the latest sports news with Jasper.
Hi there, we start with the football transfer window, and Arsenal have signed Leandro Trossard from Brighton. The 28-year-old winger joins for an initial £20 million with a further £7 million in potential add-ons. He signed for the league leaders until 2027. with the club able to extend by a further year. Chelsea have a new forward as well. Noni Madueke has signed for the Dutch side PSV on a 7.5-year deal. The 20-year-old moved to Stamford Bridge for £29 million. West Ham have been busy as well. They've signed Danny Ings from Aston Villa for £15 million. The striker signed on a 2.5-year deal and will be available to face Everton on Saturday. In the Championship, league leaders Burnley have won again, this time at home to West Brom. This brilliant free kick from Scott Twine leads on, giving Burnley their 8th league win in a row. They stay top and West Brom remain 6th. Second place Sheffield United were also in action this evening and beat Hull 1-0. Daniel Jefferson with the only goal to give them their 10th win from their last 12 league matches. To rugby, and Ospreys have beaten Leicester Tigers in the Heineken Champions Cup. Ospreys needed at least a point to qualify for the last 16 and got the win with the final kick of the match. Owen Williams with the winning conversion. Leicester Tigers had already qualified for the knockout stages. There was a shock in the Australian Open as British number 1 Cameron Norrie was beaten by Jiri Lehecka. Norrie won the first set 7-6, 7-3-set points to win the tiebreak, but he was quickly distanced by the Czech who got the early break serve in the final set and held his nerve to close out a memorable win 6-4. Another shock defeat came for two-time finalist Daniel Medvedev, who was beaten in straight sets by American Sebastian Korda, who was in the fourth round in Melbourne for the first time. Boxers Chris Eubank Jr. and Liam Smith have both weighed in a pound under their limits ahead of their middleweight clash at Manchester Arena on Saturday live on Sky Sports. Eubank was wearing a rainbow armband at the weigh-in. It comes after Smith made homophobic taunts towards Eubank on Thursday. Eubank responded by making comments about Smith's private life. Both fighters have been warned by the British Boxing Board of Control about their conduct.
I guess the antics leading up to this fight have made me a little bit hungrier. There's a little bit more mood in it now. Now he's made things personal. So yeah, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to enjoy the punishment that I dish out. Now it's not just business, now it's personal.
If you want to make it personal, I'll fully make it personal. I don't think I won't. So, I just told Chris that he made the personal yesterday on a couple of things. Bringing my family into it, trying to slam my city with Bill. He's in for a rude awakening tomorrow, let me tell you.
There will be a moment of history in the Championship tomorrow as a woman referees a match from the start for the first time in the competition. Becca Welch will take charge of Birmingham against Preston. Amy Burns took charge of the match late on in 2010 following an injury to the original referee. Welch is the first female referee appointed to a Championship match. Head over to Sky Sports News or our website for more on today's big sports stories. We're back later on.
And still to come here on Sky News, we'll be taking another look at the morning's papers in our press preview.
Patients waiting several hours in ambulances and hospital corridors.
Never ever seen anything like this before. Just is under huge pressure.
They have declared a critical incident. Every bed in every room is full. The doctors have to be treated at this.
Patients should be able to rely on a basic level of care. It's not a minimum level of service anything, because they've broken the NHS.
Looking increasingly difficult to heal. Suppose we did not want this happen.
Can the NHS survive? Join the debate on Sky News.
Introducing the fully electric Skoda Enyaq Coupe Hybrid. Skoda.
Time magazine has chosen Kerala, God's own country, as one of the world's greatest places.
new guest, so I've got to tell you.
Oh,
Oh, urinating. Wee-wee.
Visit the lecturer!
Ronaldo.
Guess the Vault is back, featuring team captains Alan Davies and Darren Harriott and the delectable John Hayes. The brand new series of Guess the Vault starts Wednesday at 10 on Comedy Central.
Matt Lucas and Ellen James are bringing this whole classic back with their brand new rendition of Fantasy for Fools.
I think you could probably be under here somewhere.
Joined by a host of celebrity guests going head-to-head. Kick off the new year with some hilarious footy action. Fantasy for Fools, available Friday the 27th of January on Sky Max.
Welcome back. Time now for another look at today's newspapers with Kamali Melbourne.
Hello there, you are watching the press preview. A first look at what's on the front pages as they arrive. It's time to see what's making the headlines with the Daily Mirror columnist Susie Boniface and the columnist at the article Ali Mirage. They'll be with us from now until midnight. So let's see what's on some of those front pages. And the front page of the Times first has the former health secretary Sajid Javid suggesting that those who can afford it should pay to see the GP to help the NHS. Another fine mess on the front page of the Daily Mirror as Rishi Sunak is fined for not wearing a seatbelt in a video that he posted online. The Daily Mail reports on claims from the Labour MP Rosie Duffield that her party has a minimum problem after she was shouted down during the debate in the Commons. The Express warns of banks closing all high street branches in the near future after Lloyds announced today it will shut another 40. The Daily Telegraph says there won't be long queues for Brits going to Europe as the EU delays the fingerprint scanners. The Financial Times leads with Google joining the growing list of tech giants slashing jobs. And the Daily Star has the possible secret for eternal youth. And a reminder, by scanning that QR code that you see on the screen during the programme, you can check out the front pages of tomorrow morning's newspapers while you're watching our with us. Now tonight we're joined by Susie Boniface and Ali Mirage, and there they are. Susie, Ali, lovely to have you both with us. Good evening to you both. And let's get started with the front page of the Daily Mirror. And Susie, your favourite, so we'll start with you. Another fine Messer reference there to Laurel Hardy, but this is Rishi Sunak getting that fine.
Yeah, and it's kind of astonishing that we're now apparently so blasé about our Prime Minister's being fined for breaking the law that there are lots of people out there tonight saying, oh, well, it's not very important, is it? It doesn't really matter, it's only a seatbelt, all the rest of it. So it's worth pointing out, I think, that of the 1,500 or so deaths on our roads every single year in this country, about 1 in 3 are connected to the fact that there's no seatbelt on the person who's died, and it has contributed to their death. And so it's a big thing if someone in the public eye, whether that person is the Prime Minister or David Beckham or the King, who's not wearing a seatbelt when they should be wearing a seatbelt. It does actually matter, it is a big thing. And I'm confused and wondering really whether either Rishi Sunak had his seatbelt on and when he was doing the video took it off and turned round, not aware that seatbelts actually do turn with you, or he was never wearing one in the first place. But either possibility makes him pretty stupid. It's just daft to take the seatbelt off under any circumstances or not to put one on.
Ali, pick up on some of that. Do you want to speculate on what happened, whether he took it off, never had it on, was told to take it off by the person perhaps filming the video?
I think he was captured by the allure of Instagram and made a mistake. And I think he's fessed up to the mistake. I mean, it's pretty difficult not to when you put it out on social media.
You're a
and
prick.
he's been fined. It's not helpful for the Prime Minister, clearly. It's not been an easy 24 hours. He had been crisscrossing
Not been
the country,
easy. Why?
to announce,
Because it's his own fucking fault, you prick.
monies to 111 different projects. He's had a lot of blowback from some of his own Tory MPs about the fact that their particular areas have not received money from that pot. And he's also received criticism.
Because they're not loyal to him, that's why. You fucking bald-headed, fucking sycophantic
This is a mistake. Mistakes happen.
prick.
I personally
Mistake! Mistake! Oh! Hang on. Beep, 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 beep. Driver should have said, hang on. Put your seatbelt on, mate.
To set an example, but I don't think it's something that he did at all deliberately. It was a mistake. But
Fuck off.
If we're going to be this pedantic about
Pedantic! Pedantic!
to standards which we sometimes ourselves fall short of, we can
That'll
find
do.
all sorts of things, breaching speed limits and other things. Not that I'm encouraging people to do that, but it does happen.